Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol free night. And the beer we're going for tonight hails from Belgium. So this one, it is the Delirio alcohol free blonde. And it's got a lovely little pink elephant on the front. A few other bits and pieces, but there's not an awful lot I can tell you about the beer because there's not a lot of information on the bottle. It weighs in at 0.3% ABV. And your ingredients list, I had it a minute ago in the English. Where's it gone? There we go. Water, barley malt, wheat, spelt, barley, hops, yeast, and spices. So, yeah, there we go. I've always liked these glass bottles that make them look like they're earthenware. It's quite cool. I like it. Anyway, let's see what it's all about, shall we? We're going to get it out into a glass and see what we think. And we're going to pour into my Titanic goblet because we can. I like it. It's about the right size for this beer. And yeah, there we go. Anyway, the pour is pale, crystal clear. We're going to try and save a smidge. And oh my days, apologies for the extra bubbles. What do we got? Apart from extra bubbles, we've got a crystal clear blonde beer with a nice white head. Plenty of carbonation coming up from the nucleation points. At the bottom of the glass looks all right, apart from the extra bubbles on the side of the glass. Roll is right. Looks like it's going to have some reasonable body. Let's have a whiff. Very light, but citrusy, which is odd. Banana and a little bit of kind of a clovey type thing. Yeah, the citrus up front was odd. I'm not getting it again. But yeah, otherwise banana esters. Hints of the clove. That kind of vibe. Anyway, it looks good. It smells all right. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Body's very good. It's medium. And carbonation is plentiful. It's a fairly vibrant in your face carbonation. But it's not OTT. And the flavour is very light. A Belgian blonde for me can be quite imposing and really in your face. This is mellow. It's got the vibe. It's got the banana esters. It's got a sweet malt behind it. But on the whole, it's just dialed right down in terms of the intensity. It's absolutely in the ballpark. Yeah, but banana. Big banana on this one. It's nice and refreshing. It's clean. It's crisp. It's almost kind of got that lager vibe about it in terms of how clean it is. But otherwise, banana rules the day. The finish is sweet, understandably so. Absolutely zero hint of what you would get on a regular Belgian beer on the back end, which is intensity. And that's lacking here. It makes me feel like I want it, but I'm not going to get it. That said, if you like banana, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Okay, scoreboard of joy time on this one. Not a lot to say. It's currently empty. Let's fill it in with the red pen of judgment, as always. And we start with the looks. We're just going to top off. I did save a little bit. And just so you can revisit the pour. There we go. So it's a nice blonde beer. It looks good. You know, you've got a nice clarity to it, the right kind of colour. You've got a nice sort of finger's worth of white head. The roll is pretty good. Nothing to really dislike about that visually. So we're going to give it a full point. And the aroma, whilst very light, is pleasant, what there is. Like I say, hint of citrus first. I'm not really getting that now. Getting the banana, getting a sweet malt, and you're just getting that DNA of a Belgian blonde. It needs ramping up about 400% though. So we're going to go 0.3 on the aroma. The body, however, is medium, good carbonation, not OTT, but it's plentiful and quite soft. I like the body. It works. I'm going to give it the point. And the flavour is much like the aroma. It's everything about a Belgian blonde dialed right back. And you've got the banana. The banana is dominant, right? That's all you get. The clove that you can get on the nose is really not there on the flavour. It's missing. It's AWOL. And this just needs amplifying. Now, like I say, it's got the DNA of the Belgian blonde, but it's just so lacking in intensity in every department. You know, it's missing the kick, it's missing the spice, it's missing everything but the banana. I like the banana though. It's clean and refreshing, so I'm going to give it the 0.3, much like I did the nose. And the finish, again, the finish, I look forward to the finish on a Belgian blonde. Like I say, it's just got that intensity, that punch, and this is lacking that. It's sweet, it's banana-y, it's malty, but it needs a lot more. An awful lot more, if I'm honest. And I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to give it the 0.3, which means we've got 2.9 out of 5 for the Delirio alcohol-free blonde. So we go to the bonus points, and I think I'm going to be obvious and just go, no, I wouldn't buy this one again. It's all right, but it's not good enough to buy again. Simply put, value for money. I'm going to say no. I'm glad I've tried it, but it's not value for money, and it can't have the full bonus because it did not get a full 5 out of 5. So, yeah, like I say, 2.9 out of 5 with 0 bonus points today. I will be honest, I kind of hoped for better, expected not much better. But yeah, I'm glad I've tried it. I like the banana. I don't like the lack of intensity. I don't like the lack of spice. But yeah, if you like your beers medium weight, tasting a banana and not much else, then it's worth you giving it a try. Otherwise, avoid like the plague. And we'll leave it there and say, that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.